Alrighty then. This should be good. Okay.
Doors are all locked. Time to break in.
Oh, I hear her voice. That's why I turned it down in the first place.
Breach complete. We're free to proceed.
Speech? Oh wait, no transmissions, I think, is that. Screw that. I like everything else, though. Alright. This game is pretty good. I gotta say, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it 8.5, maybe 9. And there's a lot of good things to it. The fact that you don't have to buy all the weapons, you can just find recipes for them and use that to create the weapon. Although it takes much more time to create weapons this way, it's just the fact that you don't have to pay in general. Like, they give you the option, you can either pay and be really good now, or you can play the game a lot and get like good on your own by working for it and whatnot. Also, it has good gameplay. Like, although it's not first person, it is third person. It's just a really good game because the graphics are amazing and the gameplay is awesome. You get to watch yourself do cool moves, like you can use different special moves and stuff. I'll show that in a minute, but just also the enemies, they look really sick. Like, they're like no enemies I've seen before, basically. There's nothing that can really compare to these enemies that I've seen. They're so different from anything, like, I don't even know, like, they're just crazy different. You can maybe tell. Also, yeah, the game also requires a lot of cooperation. Like, you can't just run around soloing every single mission by yourself. You're gonna need your teammates' help for some things. And the fact is, when you join with a team, you get in with like 3 or 4 people, so you're just in a big group of people having fun, killing monsters and whatnot. It's a really great experience. I've tried solo play in this game, and it's just ridiculously impossible. I can't even do it at all. I can get maybe like 2 minutes in and then I'll die. Because once you get surrounded by people, you get killed, and you can't revive yourself if you're playing solo. So you're really screwed in that sense. But if you're playing with other people, they can come up to you and revive you. And if you completely die, you can just watch them. But usually, I find people really try to help you because they know what it's like to just die and watch people. It's really boring to just watch people for like 20 minutes. Use my special new one. Radical Javelin. It just impales everybody around me to the walls, and it does a lot of damage, I find. It does like 1,000. My regular shots do like 100. It's really useful just for situations where there's many enemies around me. But so far, I'm really enjoying this game. I'm trying my best not to buy anything because it's always like, oh, you're crafting something, it'll take 12 hours to craft that. If you would like that to be crafted right now, it'll cost like $2 if you like of platinum. Platinum's just like money you'd buy with real money in game. And also you use I was a little disappointed, but there's all these XP to use these weapons, right? So I thought if I got level 2, I would unlock all these weapons I could just buy with in-game currency. I wouldn't have to buy any money. But no, you have to buy those with in-game, like money you'd buy also. It's quite a lot too. You have to use like 150 to 250 platinum per.
Watch yourself.
I think that's like
Foot soldiers are on the way.
$5 per weapon. And there's a ton of weapons. Oh my god. That's also a really great, strong point of this game. Is the amount of weapons there are. There's just so many weapons per everything. And you'll notice this little death cube around me. There's sentinels in this game, and they provide different attributes, like to help you in delays. Mine is just a gunner. He just helps me kill things, basically. I'd say that his name is Death Cube. They're all pretty cool, but you also have to pay real money for those. But since if you get PlayStation Plus, it's free basically. these guys, the Sentinels. So yeah, I'd say this game is pretty dang good. I'd give it at least an 8.5 out of 10. Really good game overall. It's just that the fact that you have to pay for a lot of things is a little bit annoying, but that's for like all free-to-play games, pretty much. You're gonna have to pay for almost everything, or work really hard to get it. I'm trying to get this guy over here. Some cool features: use the touchpad to use your special move. Everything else is regularly like a shooter. You can use L1 to slide, or if you're not sprinting, just roll. And yeah, that's pretty much the game.
The captive
Quite
has
good.
been secured. You've done your part, Tenno. We'll take it from here.
That was pretty good. I guess we're good. Yeah.